Greetings to you all. I hope that you're feeling blessed and highly favored on today. Getting right into things, of course, this will be a review of the of an interview that NBA YoungBoy just recently dropped. I was impressed by it, not as a whole, but just in regards to one thing that I know for a fact, that if you allow, especially the black mind, to have time to grow and develop, it will in fact do just that. It will look to right some of the wrongs that it has done over the course of their younger years. And as I listened to this interview, I was simply reminded of all of the tragedies, you know. And when I say tragedy, I simply mean the death, the many deaths of the black youth across America who oftentimes aren't making it to see 17, 18, 23, 24 years old, and how quickly they're being cut down and never having the opportunity to reach the level that this young man is just now reaching. If you're familiar with NBA YoungBoy, he's put out some of the most uh, gangster music. Yeah, I mean, he really like the gangster voice of the youth. You know, when it comes down to just being emotional, which I've also done another video on that, on how it's kind of feminine. You know, how he kind of embodies that to a sense. But just being emotional, being rash, unapologetic about dealing with the feelings of rejection and actually placing those out into the world. Each generation we have a new face that comes into it that actually kind of steers and guides the youth. But like I always say, and typically, and I'm not comparing NBA YoungBoy to Malcolm X at all, but one of the best examples that I like to give is if Malcolm X had been cut down earlier than when he was, he would have died. He would have died a pimp. He would have died a petty thief. He would not have been the man that we know him to be as of today, the legendary Malcolm X. Much like any other human being, if they are cut down in their youth, oftentimes their ways of thinking are very foolish, especially if they haven't had any guidance prior to that from a father or a masculine figure in their life to put them or to place them in the right direction. And so now I just wanted to kind of give that or preface this video that we're about to watch. You know, I like to kind of let it run. I don't want to continuously stop it. And this one is very short. So with that, we'll go ahead and jump right into things. Let's begin.
I do want to feel positive about myself though one day. Like, alright, you did it. Nothing wrong with you. You okay to walk this earth. You're not a bad person. You're not someone who's fucking it up. I'm just curious on the man that I'm gonna become. I think I grew out of liking music, like the love for it. But it's like, it's therapy. It's the only way I can express myself. And as I sit down behind the mic and just let things fly out of my mouth, I feel relieved. Man, I was flooded with millions of dollars from the time I was 16 all the way to this point in my life. And I woke up one morning and I was like, damn, they got me. Man, look at the shit I spoke about, look at the shit I put in these people's ears. Man, I feel very wrong for a lot of things. How many lives I actually am responsible for when it comes to my music? How many kids and people I got in the car or put this shit in their ears and actually hurt someone? And I'm sitting back like, damn, I can't do it all in one day, but I promise to clean whatever I can clean. But it's gonna take time.
billion.
I actually want to get rid of all of these cars. I can't drive any of them. I think I'd rather just fill my garage with antique cars until I do get a little freedom where I could double back and purchase some of these where I could have my fun.
I like him. I like he got some sense too. I like that.
And that's my accountant, Miss Quintina, making sure I handle the money I was blessed with properly.
I can feel when he needs me to be that. And so that accounting hat, I take it off when he needs me to be him. When he needs somebody to talk to. Whatever he needs me to be, that's what I am for him.
Well, grandmother was my everything. That was my protection, my comfort.
Mine too. R.I.P.
She was my angel, my protection. So as she died, I seen like just this very big difference inside everything.
Like, he got a good heart. Like, he love people. Like, he love you, he love you. You know what I mean?
He's a person, you know.
One of his good friends brought her over to me, and after one session, he was like, man, he doesn't really mess with nobody, but he likes you. He like, I don't know what that is. So it was just kind of natural, like, just our chemistry and our bodies kept growing and kept growing.
Hey, man, I'm finna get on it myself.
I'm not fans. I don't think about it. I just know a lot of people that know me, I guess. I'm
Trying to
terrified.
be deep. Well, you famous.
I'm very scared of people. Like I'm my kids. I'm terrified of people. And I'm very shy. But I never knew why once I walk on the stage, I could get it done and leave. I'm terrified of people. People are cruel. It's like you can't control yourself.
Still got that nail polish on, Lord.
So you never know what someone will do to you.
Always, knew what he was doing, what he had going on, his music, his buzz, and was impressed with what he achieved being from.
Let me just get one stop in right there. You know, it's crazy that he said that because it lets you know that this was all a coping mechanism, so to speak. That all that aggressiveness, all that I'll bust your brain, I'll whack your partner, your mama, your granddaddy, I don't get no damn about nothing. All that was a coping mechanism, you know, in order to deal with real trauma and real pain, you know. And I think he's just now arriving to a point where he can actually think, you know, like he even said, like, how many lives am I actually responsible for? And I just think that's a beautiful thing because most rappers, they're still into their 40s create the same destructive, demonic music that they know is leading the people astray and won't think nothing of it, won't think twice about it, you know, about trying to make a change, trying to do something positive. That thing is, well, I give back to the community, but you still poisoning millions and millions of black youth out there who thinking this is the way, who don't have a father in the home, you know. And so they underestimate, so to speak, or they downplay the power of their voice. I don't really think it hits a lot of them until they have children. Like even like a Young Thug said, he ain't stopped painting his nails and doing all that goofy stuff, wearing dresses and shit until he saw his son painting his nails. And he say, oh, whoa, that ain't cool. Like, you know what I mean? Let me stop doing this. It took for his son to do it until it registered in his mind the effect that he was having on the black youth. And so I just think it's a beautiful thing that this young brother is finally realizing that, you know. So it let me know some good has came out of everything that he's been through, which is wonderful to see.
The tone and standing out his work ethic.
I always wanted to be a rapper. This is always my dream. I never had a plan B. This is always set on becoming. That's what it was. You can't get on top forever. You know? It's always always to be another artist. Will I never be another young boy? I will not be provoked. I will not be broken. And I'm not going back to where I used to be. Accept it or not, I ain't going back. I only get more groovy from here. Y'all look at this dope. It's gonna be a whole lot of doing.
And that's all right, man. Yeah, that's all right. Shout out to NBA Youngboy for showing some growth. You definitely want to, we want to acknowledge that on this channel, man. You dig. Keep on doing your thing. And yeah, I'll leave it there. I kind of said everything I wanted to say throughout the course of the brief interview. But of course, with that, to everyone under the sound of my voice, thank you for tuning in, and certainly be blessed until next time. And definitely feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.